Dear students, once again welcome to Transformers and AC Motors class. Under Unit 5, Synchronous Motors. Under Unit 1, we studied Transformers. And under Unit 3 and 4, Induction Motor we studied. Now under Unit 5, Synchronous Motors. Synchronous motor is also AC motor, but rotor rotates at synchronous speed. In this session number 39, describe the general principle of operation of synchronous motors. Working principle ಹೇಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಸಿಂಕ್ರೋನಸ್ ಮೋಟರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡುವ. Synchronous motor is AC motor, rotates at synchronous speed, which converts AC electrical energy into mechanical energy. Any motor which converts, motor is a electrical machine which converts electrical energy to mechanical energy. Similarly, synchronous motors, but it is AC motor. That means input is AC, but induction motor also AC motor, but difference is its rotor rotates at synchronous speed. That is ns equal to 125 p. Rotor speed also same as the ns, synchronous speed. So that's why name is synchronous motor. This is the another type of AC motors. In this diagram you can see synchronous motor, yoke and stator parts, centrally shaft and rotating parts, rotor parts. Here you can see outer stator, 3-phase supply, 1, 2, 3 supply is given to the stator. This is rotating part, rotor, DC supply connected to the rotor. So induction motor only AC, 3-phase AC is given to the stator, no supply is given to the rotor. But in the synchronous motor you have to connect the AC supply to the stator, 3-phase, and also for excitation purpose DC to the rotor winding. That's the major difference between the synchronous motor and induction motors. These are the two poles. Depends on the type of connections in the DC supply, DC current. Here you can see outer stator, inner periphery of the stator, slots. So stator conductors are placed inside that, 3-phase supply connected to that conductors. So 3-phase AC windings, maybe lap winding or wave windings. It produces rotating magnetic field. Rotor consists of, in this example, 2 poles, north and south pole. DC supply connected to that, central shaft, all those things. Here also you can see stator cores laminated, stator core slots, inside that stator 3-phase AC winding. You have to connect the 3-phase supply to that, then produces rotating magnetic field like this, ns number of poles created. It rotates at synchronous speed, ns equal to 125 p. At the same time you have to pass the DC supply to the rotor. So rotor also, so many poles created in the rotor also here. So this stator north pole attracts rotor south pole. So there's a magnetic locking between the stator and rotor. So rotor also rotates in the same speed as the stator, synchronous speed. So general principle of operation of synchronous motor. When three-phase supply is fed to the stator winding of the synchronous motor, a magnetic flux of constant magnitude but rotating at synchronous speed is produced. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತ್ರೀ ಫೇಸ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಈ ವೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಸ್ rotating magnetic field. It rotates at synchronous speed. We studied in the induction motors. Let us consider a synchronous motor whose stator winding is wound for two poles, NS and SS. Stator winding is wound for two poles, NS and SS, which are rotating at synchronous speed in the clockwise direction when the stator windings are energized by three-phase AC supply. Let us also consider rotor to be having the two poles NR and SR. Here rotor. When rotor windings are energized by the DC supply. Like this, NS and SS stator poles, NR and SR are rotor poles. Here three-phase supply connected to the stator, so rotating magnetic field is produced. NS and SS rotates like this. At the same time, if you pass the DC supply to the rotor, rotor also depending on the current direction, north and south pole. So here stator north, rotor north. So like poles repels, unlike poles attracts. We studied that. So idu ee kade hogtade. Idu ee kade hodaga idu mele hogtade. At one moment, stator south pole, rotor north pole comes together. Similarly, stator north pole, rotor south pole comes together. So unlike poles attracts. So idu joteli magnetic lock agi joteli move agtade. So that is the rotor also rotates in the synchronous speed. Now for the position of the stator and rotor poles shown in the figure 1, this figure. The like poles of the stator and rotor repel each other, hence the rotor tends to rotate in the anti-clockwise direction. Repel ಆಗಿದ್ದು anti-clockwise direction ಅಲ್ಲಿ move ಆಗ್ತದೆ. After half a period of time, the stator poles interchange their positions as shown in the figure 2. ಅರ್ಧ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಸೌತ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಆಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಟರ್ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Now for the position of the stator and rotor poles shown in the figure 2, the unlike poles of the stator and rotor attracts each other, north and south and north. Hence the rotor tends to rotate in the anti-clockwise direction. But due to the large inertia of the rotor cannot respond to the quickly swing the torques, hence the motor fails to start. To start the synchronous motor, that's why synchronous motor is not self-starting. Induction motor is self-starting. Synchronous motor is not self-starting anta heludu adike. So to start the synchronous motor, rotor is rotated close to the synchronous speed by an external means or by induction principle, and then rotor winding is excited by the DC source. Synchronous speed ಹತ್ರ ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಂದ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ DC ಎಕ್ಸೈಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಎನರ್ಜೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು rotor poles. By this way, the rotor and the stator poles gets magnetically interlocked. Hence the rotor rotates at synchronous speed in the same direction of the rotation of the stator flux. The rotor will continue to rotate at synchronous speed even after removing the external starting mechanism. So external starting mechanism is required only for the starting purpose only. Afterwards, rotor itself rotates in synchronization with the stator rotating magnetic field. So if you connect the three-phase supply to the stator, it produces a rotating magnetic field. So north south pole ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೇಟರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಆಗ ರೋಟರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಸಮ್ ಅದರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ರೋಟರ್ ಪೋಲ್ಸ್ ಸೌತ್ ಪೋಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟರ್ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಪೋಲ್ attract agi magnet coupling between the rotor and stator. So rotor also rotates in the same speed of the stator. Here we can run this synchronous motor either in the synchronous speed or not at all. ಅಂದರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಟರ್ನು ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಫ್ synchronous motor is not possible. Either it rotates at synchronous speed or not at all. You can refer reference textbooks also. Electrical Technology, Volume 2, B.L. Thareja and A.K. Thareja, Assistant Publications. Similarly, Principles of Electrical Machines by Vicky Mehta, Assistant Publications, or Electrical Machines, Theory and Practice by M.N. Bandyopadhyaya, PhD Publications, or Electrical Machines by Bhattacharya, Tata McGrail Company, Electrical Machines by J.B. Gupta, Kataria and Sons and Publications. Also, watch this video link, Working of Synchronous Motors, YouTube. It helps to understand how synchronous motor works. Okay, watch the video link, YouTube link, refer the textbooks and study materials provided along with this. All the best. Keep on learning. Happy learning. Thank you.